This is KB2 UKA is the frequency in use.
Delta 8, Papa, Quebec Echo, India Juliet, you are 59, the Park K4213, QSL.
QSL, you are 59 Ohio, operating QRT microbidex. Thank you for the activation.
Thank you for the hunting, 73, this is November 9, Whiskey Papa Yankee, in the Park K4213, QRZ.
Hey DJ,
I
I got the mic live now with not having to transmit. So I had it that way with the flex, but I couldn't get it working with the sun, but I figured it out.
The Kilo Sierra Zero station. Juliet Delta, you are 59 in the Park 4213, QSL. Thanks for launching, 73, QRZ.
Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America.
The Kilowatt America station?
Roger, the call sign is Kilowatt Bravo number 2, United Kilowatt America. You're 58 into Long Island, New York. QSL?
Kilowatt Bravo 2 United. Say it again, Kilowatt Bravo United.
Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America. QSL?
QSL, Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt America. You are 5555 Park K4213, QSL.
QSL, you're 57 into Long Island, New York. QSL?
QSL, thank you for New York. 73, QRZ.
KY4HL, Kilowatt Yankee 4 Hotel, London.
Alpha Delta Zero station, I believe. Alpha Delta Zero with.
Test, 1, 2, 3. What the heck is going on here? Why are my levels all off? 1, 2, 1, 2. One, two, 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. Please bring pizza pronto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Alpha Sierra Echo 9 in the Park A4213 QSL.
This is KB2 UKA. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? KB2 UKA.
What's up, Chris? Yeah, we're doing good. I'm sure you're in a washout like we are, unless you're south enough. But man, oh man, it's been nasty out. It's been absolutely disgusting out there.
This is KB2 UKA. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? KB2 UKA. Okay. Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie. Do you copy KB2 UKA? All right, I thought there was too much stuff around here. I was on 245.8, but this seems quiet now. How you doing?
Good. Just had supper, and yeah, I'm on my big glass of, well, it's not a glass of water. It's one of those Rubbermaid mixer mates quart bottles. And I fill it with water and ice, and I drink that down. I usually drink about 3 or 4 of them a day.
Well, that's good, DJ. Water's very healthy. I'm on the Gatorade Zero, so it's almost water with a little bit of flavor and no sugar, no calories. Oh, man. How are you hearing me? I've got you 5.7.
Good. I don't even have the amp turned up. Just still on standby here, and you were 5.9.
Okay, Roger. While you turn that up, I listened to your that last stream you did last night, or the one that you were doing when we were speaking. I haven't heard myself in 4K in a long time. I'm very happy with how I sounded. Over.
Yep. And this morning I loaded up that program, and I did get things up and running. Just still struggling with the audio through the microphone into OBS. So I'm just going to leave it for now. I can try streaming, but with the poor speed, it's a struggle. So rather than fooling around with it, I'm just going to make the fiber optic. I may still play around trying to figure out where I'm changing audio. I may hear it, but boy, talk about terrible lag.
Did you have to end up turning that VAC 1 button on?
Yeah, it's got to be on. Yeah.
Okay, and then are you getting the receive to be picked up by OBS? Are you hearing the radio on OBS?
Yes, I am. Yeah, just let me see.
Okay, I'll stand by. KB2 UKA.
KB2 UKA, do you copy KR4HH?
Holy schmoly, and you're sounding good, Dave. Did you make a change? Dave, I copy you. Do you hear me? Over.
Yeah, some
somebody was tuning up. I'm getting a lot of QR Nancy over here, Doug. How well do you copy?
I've got you 5858. That's my friend DJ in Ontario, Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie. You sound phenomenal. Did you do? You always sound good, but did you do any change to your audio, or am I just have a good signal on you tonight? Over.
Yeah. Hey. I talked to DJ the other day. Tell him hello. We had a good QSO. I don't know, Doug. I haven't changed anything. I'm waiting on the Golden Maxima to come in. Max said it's going to go out tomorrow, so I'm really excited about getting that. But gosh, I'm getting QR Nancy. I don't know what the problem is. Over.
Well, the band's packed. I'm seeing signals all around us. I'm 4K wide. This is a clear spot. There's no one 4K below us, but there's definitely people above us. But I'm hearing you. How are you copying me? Over.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Copied you pretty good. The audio quality that I'm getting for across the band is not good. I don't know, why, but it seems to be affecting everybody's sound.
Well, no, I'm hearing that too. Everyone sounds a little tin canish. Is that what you're getting? Over.
That's right. Yeah. You sound good, but I mean, I don't think it's what I normally would hear from you. But anyway, good to hear you. Hope you're having a good weekend, and tomorrow, of course, the big Memorial Day. Hi. Not much going on here. We've had it pretty quiet, and gosh, no fireworks yet. Usually we're hearing those like crazy, but I guess they're holding off till tomorrow. Over.
All right, Roger. Let's see if DJ copies you. He's in there. DJ, do you copy Dave? Over.
Oh yeah. I turned the beam towards you, Doug, and kind of lost Dave there, so I'm not sure what location Dave is.
Dave, do you copy DJ? Over.
I think I heard him in there a little bit, but it's not a good copy at all. What does he copy?
Well, he pointed the beam towards me, which is pretty much maybe he's got to go a little bit counterclockwise for you. He's Dave, you're in South Carolina, correct?
Yeah, Roger, right outside of Columbia, South Carolina.
All right, Roger. So DJ, he's in South Carolina, so you could probably swing it a little bit counterclockwise, and I'll still hear you fine. You're 15 over right now.
Yeah, I moved it down towards the south there, so give me his call.
All right. Oh, my God, Dave. What's your call?
KR4HH, Kilowatt Radio 4, Hotel.
It's Kilo Radio 4, Hotel.
Yep, hear him loud and clear now. Yep, got it right on him.
All right, he hears you loud and clear, Dave. Do you copy him? Over.
Come back again, DJ KR4HH.
Yep, I got you loud and clear here in Lambton Shores, so I got the beam pointed right at you. You should be getting little fuzzies on your arm and the back of your neck.
Yeah, I copy. Yeah, just not good quality audio from anything I'm hearing. But how you doing there? What's going on up there?
Well, it's cool. It warmed up to 67 degrees today, but that cool wind off the lake, so I think after today we'll be back up in the normal temperatures.
Yeah, I think I heard you talking about being cool. Well, it's been cool for us. High of 73. Usually it'd be about 93. So, gosh, I went out today and couldn't believe it. I almost felt like I needed a sweater. I'll throw it back to Doug, see how he's doing there. KB2UKA, KR4HH.
Well, you're south of me, Dave, and DJ, you're way north of me, and we have not broken 50 degrees today. It has been just a brutal 48 hours. Yesterday was 50 as a high. It's 50 right now. I think the rain is leaving tonight. It was supposed to rain all day tomorrow as well, but I think we're going to get a little relief here. Let me see. Partly sunny and 64 tomorrow, then back into the 70s. We're not in the 80s again till next Monday. Go ahead, DJ.
looking up here, guys. You say I'm way, way up north. My latitude is 43 degrees, and yours is 40 degrees. So I'm not really that much higher in latitude than what you are. And then Dave is he's down 33 degrees. So he's down quite a ways. He's pretty almost south of me there. So wait a minute now. Yeah, latitude. Latitude is latitude. That's what we're working on. So, like I said, Doug, you are 40 degrees latitude, and I am 43 degrees.
When you live in southern New York, DJ, anything north of White Plains, New York is another world. So yes, geographically we're not that far apart, but theoretically we are. I'm just saying that Ontario being 67 and Long Island being 50, I'm not used to that. Over.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, this is abnormal for us as well, too, these temperatures. But I think it's just the jet stream, and it's kind of the east coast of eastern part of North America.
True. Roger. I think we have someone maybe breaking in. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 3 Zulu Zulu, g'day.
Mr. Sam, Victor Echo 3, Sugar Zulu Sugar. Sam, how you doing? You got Doug here, KB2 UKA. You got Dave in South Carolina, Kilo Robert 4 Hotel. And you've got DJ in Ontario, which I think is closer to your neck of the woods, if I recall correctly. DJ, do you copy Sam? Over.
Just barely.
Copy. You all right? Victor Echo 3 Zulu Sugar Zulu. Fantastic to hear. I hope you're all doing fantastically well. 5859, but this is a better time for us to speak. This time, my antenna in our distance is more durable. Victor Echo 3 Zulu Sugar Zulu.
All right, Victor Echo 3 Zulu Sugar Zulu. Whoa, I got a tongue twister here, Sam. DJ says, I think you guys are too close. Dave, do you copy Sam? Over.
Not good at all. Not good at all. Hello, Sam. If you can hear me, I was copying DJ much better last time, and well, I'm on a dipole, so I can't turn anything around, and the old dipole, I guess, is doing the best it can. But hey, DJ, I went to your site. I see you've got at the very top, Heidi Ho, everyone. That really is good. I think I'm going to use that for HH. Over.
By all means, go ahead. You know where I got that from?
Not sure.
From Wilson, the next door neighbor to Kip the Toolman.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Heidi Ho, pretty good. I may have to pull that one out sometime.
You're welcome to use anything that's on my QRZ site.
But you can send me your radio. I'll take it.
Oh no, I draw the line there.
I'll pay the postage.
Postage from Canada to the U.S. It's about $4,000.
Yeah, well, but we'll have to maybe check into FedEx. Maybe they can do a better job.
Yeah, FedEx will be about $3,500.
Well, we're getting closer.
No, I love this thing. I like my Flex, but I love this being on.
I think I told you I've got a friend who's got one on order. I know Doug had one, and he ended up getting his son, which sounds fantastic. But I know a guy here locally that's been waiting on his. We'll see how long it takes till he gets it.
How long's he been waiting?
The son, briefly, but what I was afraid of was not having anybody to help me out, because there was a lot of the non-users that were willing to help. So that and then of course the fact that Nate offered this one of his, about 6-7 months old, he offered it to me. So that was the deal right there, because I wasn't planning on doing anything for at least 2 years. But when things changed here, then I jumped at it.
Yeah. Sound like a good plan. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw it back to Doug, and I may jump out for a minute. Gonna get a bite, and maybe come on back. And then Sam, hello to Sam, if he hears me, or if you guys can relay that. VE3 something question mark. I think. Anyway, good to hear you guys, and I may be back a little while. KR4HH.
All right, Dave. Good to hear you, man. You're sounding great. There is a load of noise on the band, but I'm hearing you better than I've heard you in a couple of weeks. So we got a good path. And Sam's called Victor Echo 3 Zulu Sugar Zulu. Yeah. So yeah, DJ. I still want an Anon, but we went car shopping today, and we went to look at a Yukon. We went to look at a Tahoe. We went to look at some BMW trucks. We went to look at a Lincoln, the Lincoln trucks. And guess what? No one has any cars. No one has any cars because they can't get any chips. I'm sure you're aware of that. So that's why I couldn't get my Anon. That's why they're backed up. They can't get any chips either. Over.
Well, I heard the car industry is really hurting because of the short supply of chips. So, when everything's operated, no matter what it is, even farm equipment, the John Deeres, the Case IH, all that, the computers with the microchips, that's an issue. So that's what happens when everything's so reliant on one country to produce items. That's what happens. So, yeah, that's too bad. Well, I've got a 2015 Dodge minivan, so it's going to have to last us for a few more years. It hasn't turned 100,000 pounders yet, so we're good there. But yeah, it is, and it's bad for everybody. The automakers, the dealers, and that. If they don't have it, they can't sell it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I've always had a truck. I've either had a Grand Cherokee or a Dodge Ram, and then I decided to get fancy, and I got a Mercedes E350. And now I want a truck again, and my wife wants a new car. She's got a Grand Cherokee V8 Hemi. It's a beautiful truck. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to trade my Mercedes in, get her a brand new car. I'm going to take her Jeep. I'll drive it for another year or two, and then I'll get something new. But then I can put antennas on the Jeep, DJ. See what I'm doing there? Let me pass it over to Sam. Victor Echo 3 Zulu Sugar Zulu. Sam, you still with us?
Oh, yes. You've been reading too much of the art of the deal. I know you'll find that tongue-in-cheek there, Doug. Well, I can resist that one. And last time I spoke to you, I had it on a different audio setting, so now your headphones can be filled up with the notorious kangaroo Hindi English. That's for sure. Yeah, the Anon's a great radio, and I think you've got a good idea. Well, you're a good lady. I think that's your workout, right? And you're going to feel like you're going to have all the youngsters turning their heads looking at you in the Jeep. You're going to feel young again. That's two strikes. I better go steady. Dave, it's always fantastic. Please say g'day to your good lady. And Junior, too. You always make it. And the other one, too. I don't know different right now, but there's a bit of rain in my heart. Dave, it's always beautiful. And to hear you, and I was on the net. And I was just walking about while I was sitting on the net. And, excuse me. There, we saw you live streaming Sunsdr2. I thought, hey, I've got to let this thing get through the walking and go up and say g'day. KB2, UKA, Victor Echo 3 Zulu Sugar Zulu.
Well, Sam, it's always a pleasure. And, yeah, you sound great tonight. You sound great. You're 5'8" to 5'9" down here. I don't know what you did to the audio, but it sounded fantastic. I think I'm at the point where I can interchange the radios. It's all this outboard rack gear. So, the Sunsdr, I love it. I was on their forum last night, and I was reading back, because I've had the radio now 2 weeks. Today is 2 weeks. And I'm still getting to know it. And they're coming out with a firmware update that this thing can do pure signal. They claim it can do pure signal. I'm sure they can't call it pure signal, but I'm sure that's trademarked by Anon, but they claim it can do it. So they said it has the hardware for it. They just have to do a firmware update. And that's supposed to come out later this year. So we'll see. They just released their new SDR software, Expert SDR3. It's not as refined as the version I'm using now, so I'm going to wait for that to come out. But I'm a happy camper, Sam. Over.
You occasionally get in like double sideband that you might receive. Occasionally, just occasionally. Maybe you just have a look at that. They maybe just might receive, but no, I've heard the same thing from quite a few folk, and they said the same thing. Oh, I adjusted the wrong thing here. Hang on, there we go. I was trying to play with the receive end, my end, there because I had a little bit too much bass energy. You have bass in you already. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have to see all these settings and goals, but yeah, we're going to be off the air today for a little bit. We got roof to read. We got the whole roof to read here, and while it's been done, I won't be on the air. So if you don't hear me for about a month or so, don't get too panicky. There, no. But yeah, I think you're going in the right direction, and I love your audio. KB2 UKA DE3ZXX.
All right, Sam Roger. Well, the antennas on the roof is how I do it, but it's not good if the roof isn't, it can't hold the water out. So I guess you got to get the new roof, and you'll get everything back up and set back up there. And I'll miss you, but I'm sure as soon as you're operational again, we'll talk, and it'll be just like old times. Victor Echo 3, Zulu Sugar Zulu from KB2 UKA. Why don't you pass it back to me, because I don't think DJ can hear you, and then I'll pass it over to DJ. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can't hear the other gentleman. Please send my regards to them. Again, I apologise for taking a little bit too long with you. I do apologise about that, and I definitely am in the wrong. But I don't get a chance to speak to you there, brother, very often. I'm glad everything's sorting themselves out, and it seems that everything's going ticky to do with the business. Otherwise, you wouldn't be thinking about down the road for another vehicle. Hi. So, repairs, mate, have been answered. KB2 UTA Company, VE3ZSN.
All right, Roger. Well, DJ, Sam can't hear you either, but he sends his regards. Victor Echo 3 Zulu Sugar Zulu. So yeah, you're coming along with the OBS stuff. You might also just be able to click Add Audio Source and find the microphone that way. But like you said, you'll have the faster internet shortly, and that's when you'll really want to get it going. But I'm going to be your #1 fan, DJ. Over.
Well, anyhow, yes, say hi back to Sam. I haven't heard him for a year or two now, so anyhow, what were we going to say? There was something else I was going to say, and do you think I can think of what it was now? That's what happens when you get some timers. Anyhow, yeah, I'll figure it out. It's just, fortunately, got it up and running now. That's the main thing, is just trying to get the audio. And we'll figure it out. It'll just take some time, and we'll get it figured out. So, but I see that there is a lag on yours too. I'm listening on YouTube, and there is quite a lag there. So I guess that's normal, because when I was listening to myself, I thought, wow, that's terrible lag. But that is, I guess that's normal. So anyhow, yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, there's depending on the day, there's a 7 to 10 second delay, 7 to 10 second, but there's no buffering or any of that stuff. So the feed is pretty quick. I'm sure. I don't even know what I have it set on. Gosh, I don't. Yeah, I could probably mess with that right now, but I'm not going. Stream settings. I am set on low latency. I could probably click off ultra low latency, and it'll handle it, but there'll still be a 5 second delay, 6 second delay. It's fine.
That's why when I'm doing the CQ calls and I tell people that I'm live streaming, I always recommend, I said, don't listen to it now. Go back and listen to it later or it'll drive you nuts. Over?
Roger, yeah, and that's what I wanted to say. There was someone, I think, trying to call in here, so I'll just wait and see if there's that breaker station going to come again.
Yeah, I just, Julia Papa, right outside of Washington, D.C. Copy?
Yep, copy you. Give me a call again.
W3 Julia Papa, in a town called Montgomery, Maryland, about 40 miles north of Washington, D.C. I'm usually on this.
Stand by, contact.
I just don't like that. With both your signals, it's phenomenal over here in Maryland, northern Maryland, right out west north of Washington, D.C.
Well, I'm turning the beam towards you because it wasn't, it should be right about there. Yeah, that's better. You should have a better copy there now, Luke.
Well, I didn't have any bad copy at all. 594. That was excellent copy. I was just curious what you're running there. The signals are wonderful. Running 60 watts, 7300 on a long wire, 64-foot long wire out to the tree. That's it.
Well, I have.
Holy schmoly. Did you guys hear that about a minute ago? It sounded like a helicopter landing. I think it was a shortwave station. Actually, no, that's still in 40 meters. It was like 285.
And I have a ACOM 1010 running 500 watts.
Wow, great. What is it called there?
Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much for allowing me to break in. I know you were having a conversation there, but I couldn't get over the signal. So that's something I've been on 40 in this area in a long time. So Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie. W3 Julia Papa. That's a nice 73 to have a nice Memorial Day weekend. What's left of it? I hope the weather is cleared up for you.
Yep, thanks. Well, I'm in Canada here, southern Ontario, just a half a mile walk overlooking the banks of Lake Huron. So if you get a chance, Luke, check out my QRZ page. You'll see pictures of the... I have a 48-foot self-support Bell High tower that we made into a fold-over, so I think you might find that interesting, and a bunch of my other things from my past. So anyhow, 730G, a VA3 KBC.
Okay, thanks very much. Take care. W3, I looked it up right now. W3 Juliet Papa out in Michigan.
How about that VA3 KVT? This is Victor Echo 3 SIZ in Toronto.
Victor Echo 3.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, DJ, he's calling you. Victor Echo 3. I didn't get the rest of his call. He said he's in Toronto. Try again.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3, Sierra India Zulu. My name is Steve, and I'm in Toronto. I'm here at UL. What's your QTH? I'm also here at the other VA3.
All right, Steve, Roger. Victor Echo 3, Sugar India Zulu, I believe. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I'm located on Long Island, New York, about 50 miles east of New York City. You're 5 and 8 down here. 5 and 8, I'm hearing you just fine. I'm in QSO with DJ. Hold on. I have a hard time memorizing calls. Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie. I believe he hears you. So, Steve, I'm going to pass it to DJ, and then let's see if you copy DJ, and DJ will try passing it over to you. Let's see. And I also heard that Maryland station, if you're still listening. So, DJ, go ahead.
Yeah, you had me, too.
Yes, and Sam's in there. Oh, my God. Sam, it's getting too crowded. We also got Victor Echo 3, Zulu Sugar Zulu in there as well. So why don't we go DJ, Steve, Sam, and then back to me. So, DJ, go ahead.
Yeah, I turned the beam up towards Toronto, and I'm picking them up now, and I got to turn this down. That's what was so darn confusing to me. There we go. I was hearing too many things, and it was kind of confusing. And I'm being confused at the best of times, so I just muted the YouTube there, so that won't confuse me, because I got I got 6 speakers here. Well, 3 pairs of speakers. Everything coming in, and boy, I'll tell you, you get to be 69, and then everything just kind of gets confusing. But I do hear you, Steve, and I'm hearing you now, Sam, too, because I turned the beam up towards you. So the call here is Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie, and I'm down here, community of Lambton Shores, Southern Ontario. I'm just a half a mile walk overlooking the banks of Lake Huron, and it's about a 30-minute drive to Sarnia, where the twin Blue Water bridges cross the St. Clair River over into Michigan. So back to you, Steve. BE3SIZ VA3KBC.
Oh, QSL, yeah, so I gather you're not that far from Sarnia. I got the general, I guess I was just curious if you're north of Sarnia. I go there to Sarnia, well, back pre-COVID, I've crossed to that Blue Water Bridge a few times into Fort Huron. No, you're moving out here to Toronto, like 10 dB over the 9. You rarely get on 40 meters this short, but today it's real short propagation here on 40.
Well, I got the beam pointed towards you too, so that probably has a little, well, it has a lot of gain. But in any event, I'm north of the 402, about maybe 15 miles, I guess. So as I say, I'm right along Lake Huron here, along Lake Shore Road. Ipperwash is to the east of me, and Sarnia is to the west of me.
Oh yeah, you heard of that Ipperwash town? I know somebody. I know somebody who knows somebody from Ipperwash. But yeah, I got your general vicinity. You're doing great. I'd like to get a 40-meter beam, but all I got is I got a specific antenna for 40. I got a Alpha Delta sloper above my roof, about 45.
Hey, it's Doug, jumping to the side for a sec.
Pretty good. People are giving me good reports. Okay, well, I'm not going to hold it because I know you're in a whole group here, but great to work in there. You're Sarnia, and you're sounding good right into the big city of Toronto. I'm right around the Young Steeles area of Toronto, if you know the city at all.
Well, I used to go up to the Amsoil warehouse in Mississauga 3 times a month, so I haven't done that for quite a few years now. I get everything shipped now. I don't make that trek anymore. 401 was just getting crazier and crazier, so I don't miss it. Anyhow, I'll let you go, Stephen. If you get a chance, check out my QRZ page. There's some pictures there on the beam and also on my tower that I made into a foldover, and farm pictures. Just my past, I guess I just call it things of my past. So 7-3, you take care. Victor Echo 3 Sierra India Zulu. This is Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie.
Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie. I'm going to look you up on QRZ. Thank you for the contact. And I'll just get on the quiet side. I think there's a fellow in Long Island that is going to, but good to work. All the best for the big city of Toronto.
All right, 7-3. Back to you, Rick. Or I'm sorry, Doug.
Guys, it's Doug. I gotta hop. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So I can't even stay around for the finals. But I'll talk to all of you, I'm sure, soon. Sam, take care. DJ, Steve, nice to meet you. This is KB2 UK Clear.
Okay, 7-3, Doug.
Take care, Doug. God bless you. I hope everything's okay.
Oh yeah. My husbandly duties are needed. Take care, guys.
Can we go? 73 VKV Victor Alpha Station, Steve, I can